So, I mean, Balls already got a solo kill in the series. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2 in just as many games. But we're about to load ourselves on the Summoner's Rift for a second game. FlyQuest built a big lead but could not convert. Gonna look to change that here in the second.
He gets invaded by something like a Lee Sin or a Kha'Zix that's going to kill him. Oh, the hook lands in bottom side. Aphromoo.
Long range there. The player's going to move him back. Ignites down. That's first blood.
Whoa, super late flash there from Lemonnation. You saw it pop up there. Omar was the first picked solo queue player for the Scouting Grounds, which is an event we held here at the North American LCS studio. Hai, no summoners.
Ooh, flashlight gonna miss. Look for it again. Another great predict from Aphro. Knockup's a little short, but he gets moved back into it. Massive player. Omar picks up a kill.
So CLG immediately punish another roam from Aphromoo, and he's off.
Oh, he's found Turtle. Gonna flame back towards the Olaf, and now, okay, where do I go? Turtle, yep, nowhere is the answer. Aphro, a well-deserved kill for himself.
Yeah, he's actually gonna get the credit there. So their actual damage for the fight is going to be in a better spot. Here we go, though. Balls is going to have to get out of this one.
Oh, it does hop out of the way, but there's Fate's call. Pop. Balls looking for the Mega. They're going to try and turn it around, but 3v1 doesn't feel very fair. The double wallop is going to land, but he gets hooked by Aphro. Should be enough, and there's Stixxay claiming kill number 2. Hai looks to repay him by taking away some Raptors. Going to get the whole camp nice and easily, but oh, no, misses the big one. Looks like resistance is coming.
Got to run for it here. They got the Ren slow.
Hai gonna pop the heal for a bit of speed boost. Flash out of the way. Aphro over the wall. And there's the play back in. There's the knock up for the Vel'koz, and goodbye.
CLG roaming Death Squad finds another kill for themselves, and that should be transitioned into a turret. Meanwhile, Moon had to pop the Rift Herald because it was going to expire, and she's looking for the back door.
Yep, not a bad spot.
Typical FlyQuest Rift Herald.
CLG gonna reset and look to reseed once more. Hook there for Aphro. Actually gonna land somebody back. It's Omar. Is that Stixxay gonna move in? Moon looks to try and get the ultimate down, but Stixxay pulls out the spears and gets a kill.
Aphromoo finds another pick for the team, and CLG now have the presence in mid lane, pushing down the turret.
Aphromoo Thresh looking good early and 100% kill participation. Nothing feels like it's changed for this bottom lane on fire so far for CLG, and that's the turret they've been looking for. Now 4-2, finally opening up even more space in mid.
Even though they don't have Olaf and Galio ultimate, it's very risky to push up.
Play under Turtle, hooks him as well. Disintegration Ray is going to burn down Turtle. Darshan now with a flank, going to look to taunt up Hai, and it's just a massacre in the mid lane.
Yeah, you could say risky, and CLG definitely punished him for it. As we said, you can't block Vel'koz damage from the ultimate. True damage burns right through, even past the Braum shield, and that is going to be a very significant advantage for CLG in setting up this Baron. They're the ones with the Kalista, so a secure should be very simple for them.
Yeah, Moon is up, but it's going to take a number of heroics to try and steal this one. And Huhi's just going to zone him out of the way. Moon's going to get knocked up and going to try and get himself back into the pit. Huhi's going to make sure it doesn't happen in time. And even if he gets in there, I think he's got enough burst. There's the Ren. Going to take down the Baron. Ulti there going to be committed as Moon does get a kill. Ball's going to go down. He actually leapt into the pit as well. So that's where the extra damage came from as Balls gets one. But the last two members of FlyQuest Line and CLG claim the Baron.
Yeah. I thought for sure he would stay mid and buff up the next wave of minions. I think that they actually should have kept him mid to get this wave that we're seeing right now. And a little bit more chip damage there, because that Galio ultimate has been ready for a while. If anything happens, that's probably going to be his first move no matter what anyway. So get the most out of the Baron buff. You can actually even go run back down your lane to buff them up. And, oh, here we go, though.
Yeah, hook on a Moon, but Lemonnation leaps in front of it again. Huhi with the ultimate with the lock. It's going to block a lot of that damage. CLG, though, get them off the turret, and that's all they wanted. Darshan going to land at the taunt to zone them off it, and this inhibitor's looking not long for this world.
Vel'koz damage cannot be denied. Huhi still putting out huge heaps in game number 2. Hasn't really been threatened there as well. Aphromoo probably going to look for kills first before they even get close to starting it. And Huhi might actually be the one that gets some summoners down.
Yeah, force the Moon back a little there. Oh, actually, Lemon being caught out of position. Omar grabbing his 4th kill of the game. He's been quietly collecting heads. CLG, all right, well, we tried for your jungler, we got your support. We'll just run back to the Baron and see what your next move is.
All right, check it off the list. They got vision control. They got one member down on the enemy team. Now engaging from Vic.
They want to take the jungler down. Moon going to get knocked back into the team. He should force the lock, and Stoneblade might keep him alive with the damage. More than enough for Huhi as he goes down. Darshan burns the ulti for a bit of extra style and knock up there onto Balls. And that's 3 members of FlyQuest dead. Baron might not even be needed anymore. It's Turtle flashing out of that ulti. Huhi flashing forward. Going to force Turtle summoner there. Tried to pick him off.
All right, looks like they're going for the end here. CLG looking to end it in a very quick 2-0.
Actually just teleporting onto the minion, gets a little further forward as Darshan looks to zone them out of the way. 20 seconds left on Moon, Balls following him 10 more.
Oh!
Too low, Darshan gets out, the locker pops, but Aphro's actually fallen to Turtle. Maybe a little too much as Stixxay does take down Lemon again, who just came fresh off the respawn.
Nice punish there from FlyQuest, but they still got some work to do. CLG inside the base.
Retreating, trying to take down the turret as they go, but Omar's tanking the turret damage there as Hai gets burnt out by Huhi.
Here goes FlyQuest, a little bit desperate and going for a play around Baron.
Well, have to try something, but CLG already with the easy response. Ball's going to go mega, but Kite out of the way, knocks one back. It's only Darshan as the tank moves back towards Wildturtle, but Ball's going to stay tanky for a little while longer. Huhi going to try and burn down Moon. He goes down. Turtle going to be the next target. That's going to be effectively the aces. Lemonnation back off his second respawn of the last passage of play. And Baron just going to get started, and Lemonnation decides, I died twice already. I'm not face checking this.
Yep, going to have to clear out the minions in their base, but CLG now with Baron buff should just go for the recall and then try and push again.
Bagel shop opened on the rest of CLG. Zero's in the death column right now, but CLG is going to look for this siege, take down this tower. They've got another inhib to try and take if they need it in the bottom side of the map, and FlyQuest will offer a pitiful defense as Omar rushes in and slows down Lemon and Hai. Aphro again with a big play, plays Hai back, going to try and take out carry number 1. He goes down as Turtle is trying in vain to get Darshan out of the back line. He does get stunned by the Braum, but Lantern taken out will keep him safe, and Huhi going to zone the rest of them out as inhib number 1's going to fall in the mid lane.
All right, 5 versus 3, Elder Dragon buff on, and CLG this time around.
Yep.
Looking to finish.
Only one turret left there. A speedy finish attempt to get it. As another great hook from Aphro. It's going to seal Wildturtle's fate. Balls goes down. Only one left there. It's Lemon once. No, never mind. He's absolutely dead. As CLG going to knock down the next turret. Ace FlyQuest and complete the sweep 2-0 to start their next week. Who needs Rift Rivals, Kobe? Not CLG.